Swayze, stop acting like a baby. Mind your business, lady. Nosy people get it too. When you see me at you, you know I'm trying to get rid of you. Yeah, I know it's pitiful. That's how get down. Watch my make you kiss ground. Just for talking clown. Oh, you think it's funny? Then you don't know me, money. It's about to get ugly. Whatever, dog, I'm hungry. I guess you know what that means. Come up off that green. Ravine. Don't make it a scene. Give a dog a bone. Leave a dog alone. Let a dog roam and he'll find his way home. Home of the brave. My home is the cave. And yo, I'm a to my home is the. I'm a pull papers. It's all about the papers. Caught the papers and now they wanna stop. Shut them down over.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. And, of course, DeJounte Murray. Very effective component on any team. That's how they move forward without him.
And it's a trade that it caught me a little off guard. I have to be honest, Kevin. He played such a big part for this team. And really the last guy I expected to see them move.
Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He could see anywhere on the floor.
To the inside. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. The shot by Powell, no good. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Here's Harden following the basket by Kobe Bryant. First quarter, just over a minute played.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
Davis sets a screen. Bryant has the open look. Offline with his 3.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Now here's Powell. Pass to Sigma. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. Kobe with the steal. Stolen by Harden. Kobe with the steal. And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot, off to a fast 2 for 3.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
They set the pick. Here's Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
And just so difficult to guard the beard without fouling. Harden is constantly seeking out contact.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Yeah, and if you're going to give Brian a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Davis. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles.
And fighting through the foul that time as AD was able to put that shot up.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw tonight. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Harden, and Davis pulls it down. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. For the 3, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
They set the pick. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Rebound by the Hawks.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
From deep, Bryant. Six on the shot clock. Back to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I think as fans, you always want to see the best in the league healthy. Anthony Davis out there tonight. The NBA is just better when AD's playing.
And the Clippers making a switch here.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Tucker. Here's Coffey. He's covered by Hachimura. Tucker a screen. Here is Sigma. Here's Highland. And nothing is falling for him right now. Atlanta leading by 6. Davis sets a screen. Kobe, that's for 2. Can't nail the jumper.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The 3 from George. Hands it from downtown.
Man, he's been doing that for a long time. You just can't give George that kind of look.
Yes, that goes in. Kobe's got 11 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Outside, George. Here's Sigma. No good there. Davis with some nice D. And here's Atlanta. It's a 5-point game. Back to Bryant. In the corner, it's Hunter. And here is Hachimura. Still scoreless. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some.
Rui working on that hand speed. Excellent.
Here's Coffey. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, Picasso couldn't have drawn that up any better. Perfect execution off the inbound.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
On the glass, Leonard can be lethal. You have to work extra hard to get him out of the lane.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something. Because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team." I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. Pass to Bufkin. Now, here's Collins. Out to the right wing. Shoots a fader. It's hauled in by Sigma. Clippers trail by 9. And George, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
Again, when you go from second to fourth gear, Paul George puts a lot of pressure on the defense that way.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Down low. And the rejection by Collins.
Good job, Collins inside, quick off his feet.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game.
Time to get excited for your Clippers. Give it up for your Clippers. Here it
18 feet out. Bryant's shot is good. And that's 13 points for Kobe Bryant.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Pass to man. No good on his first attempt of the game. The Hawks leading by 8. Loads it up for Davis. Back to Kobe. Now here is Hachimura. And Okongwu has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play. That is part of his game.
Pass to Tice. Back to Highland. Tice with the ball. Got a piece of it. Bryant with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Bryant's got it. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Bucket is good. Bryant's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hawks. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Atlanta?
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Outside Leonard. Lets it go with the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 7 points in the game. The Hawks leading by 9. A 2-time Finals MVP, Kawhi Leonard. Brent, he's shown he can dominate at the highest of levels.
And when he dominates every facet of the game. At his peak, Kawhi is one of the most impactful players this game has ever seen.
To the paint. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Atlanta with it. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Bryant. On the wing, Davis. Leonard with the steal. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Timeout, Atlanta. Who out there wants a free T-shirt? Those for your Clippers Breakers.
And what's remarkable is how complete Harden's game is. Making shots or making passes, he can create points in a number of ways.
Bryant from deep three. And a miss there on the triple. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Bryant with it. 4 seconds left. Driving inside. He lays it in. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
And so it's Atlanta holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's Harden with the drive. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Harden's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Clippers. Atlanta leading by 6. From outside the arc. Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. They get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Bogdanović. Hasn't made one yet.
Paul George instincts right there, just taking over that possession. He's using his length right there to take away a lot of airspace for the shooter.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, and it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Outside, Bogdanović. Here's Buffkin.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Hawks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And the Clippers call time here. And the Clippers making a change here. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Here's Leonard. He's got 7. And he gets the bucket. Leonard's got 9 points.
You don't want to give Kawhi that kind of positioning. He doesn't waste good looks.
Here's Buffkin. He has 5. Bogdanović, no luck.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Harden outside. He nails it, and we're tied up. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Bay. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Here now, the Clippers. Big stretch here going 10-2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Here's Bufkin. He's got 5. Bogdanovich looking around. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Clock at 4. Here's Collins. Powell pulls it in. Here now the Clippers. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Hawks shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. That free throw missing.
At the line now for the Hawks.
And he sinks the 2nd. Now the Clippers with it. They're on a 12-3 run. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Sigma. Bangs home the trifecta. Sigma's got 12 in the game.
And we continue to see Leonard and his patience being able to deliver the ball like that.
Here's Collins. Nice move. And the layup is good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Leonard attacking, and it's Leonard with the jam.
And don't give a cerebral player like Leonard that kind of opening. He'll read that gap.
There's a screen by Collins. Bogdanovich. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And the Clippers call time here.
Coming on to the court is your Clippers.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 17-5 run here. Harden looking it over. Outside Leonard. Here is Sigma. He's got 12. Clock at 6. Powell with the screen. Gets Harden with the drive. And the rejection by Collins. And it's Johnson with the jam.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Sigma, no good. Outside Leonard. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Leonard's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And we've reached the end of the 3rd. Los Angeles on top. They 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And the Clippers call time here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Bryant. A shot that time, not on target. Big D that time from Leonard. Here's George. Good, nice job down low. And the Clippers lead by 6.
Just a sweet shot by George. So talented as a shooter.
Bryant from way outside. Good on the triple. Kobe's got 20.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
There's a screen. Outside Leonard. blocked by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Here's George. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's Bryant. It's Bryant converting down low.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Here's Harden. Davis with some nice D. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Hawks. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Hunter. Left side, Kobe. Up high, down hard, Kobe Bryant.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that hand.
Here is Sigma. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Are we sure that's the same player, guys? He looks completely different. What confidence he's playing with, and look how engaged he is on both ends.
Pass to Davis. It's hauled in by Sigma. The Clippers in the lead. Now Harden. There's the screen. Here is Sigma. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Shoots the 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Now he's put on a shooting display here in the second half. He really seems to be in a great groove right now.
And a deep three from Bryant. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Harden gets the bucket.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
And here's Kobe for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at it. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
And here is Powell. Here's Sigma with the drive.
It felt like Powell had the shot, but good job of feeding the open man.
The Hawks trail by 3. Bryant looking it over. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now, here is Harden.
Look at the defense on display there from Davis. Lines up the shot. And with perfect timing, swats it away.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Hawks.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Davis sets a screen. Here's Bryant. The Clippers grab the miss. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Outside Leonard. Pass to Sigma. Shot clock at 6. Harden with it. He's covered by Hachimura. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down. Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
Now I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Harden outside. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. No good on the 3. Here's Atlanta. They're on a 14-6 run. It falls!
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Leonard, no luck. For three, Kobe. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
You gotta be right up on Kobe because he is ready to pull it at any moment.
And so the Hawks take the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks.
The ring, I ain't finna kiss it. The whole mix, you missed it. Loads of raps. Overload until I expose the fact. Broke your back. Next time come out with shoulder pads. They know they have. Shut up and listen to an older man. Behold your man. He might have more poison than a cobra has.
Seems like a leap in time back to simpler days. We're taking a lot.